With that, the dark plane vanished and she woke screaming in a cold sweat with her sheets soaked with it. She felt her crotch and found herself to have wet the diaper she was wearing to almost saturation point. She just lay there terrified for a time that seemed like hours, then came to her senses with horrid thoughts from the dream in her mind. She stripped her sheets and pulled the spares from under the bed. She knew she had to tell someone of this and not her daddy or her sister. That left only one choice: Bethany. Maybe she will be able to help me, thought Abi, but she could not get back to sleep. She was so scared, and so she quickly took off her diaper and pulled on some thick woolen panties with an absorbent pad in the center to absorb any of the slight night wettings she was prone to. Often the diapers were for very bad wettings and sleepovers. She looked out of her window. The sun was rising slowly. It was dawn. She played with her toys for a while and thought to herself. Then she waited for her daddy to get up and make her breakfast. He always woke soon after dawn and trained in martial arts and weights for a while till it was time for him to go to work. She waited patiently and wept bitterly. She knew her sister would sleep through it. She always did. Abi thought to herself, why was she always the one with the problem? Sophie had long ago grown out of night diapers and pads. Sophie was clearly the favorite and sometimes gloated about it, whereas Abi was always the younger one, always the one doing wrong. She was filled with deep anger at herself and her family, so she decided to practice the little magic she knew. She took up her violin and sung to herself. By a lonely prison wall I heard a young girl calling, "Michael, they have taken you away. For YA stole Trevelyan's corn so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenary where once we watched the smaller free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. Now we're so lonely round the fields of Athenary." The song brought back memories of better times that made her heart ache. She stopped paling and cried herself to sleep. At this same time as Abi was doing this, Bethany was suffering from the effects of the returned cause, had a lot on her mind and could not sleep. She had to change her pull-up once already and was running out. She dreaded what tomorrow would be like. It was coming to dawn and she watched the sun rise with great joy and fell asleep there after only a minute or two, thinking of her new friend Abi and hoping she was okay now and how they could get to know each other better. A great idea struck her while she slept.